Nephew versus Xiaohai. This is player match 3, so you know it's getting dicey towards this. It's going to be Jury versus Demai.
Can we get the tiebreaker scenario for the side of KSG versus FlyQuest? They need these 20 points. Let's see if we can get that extra match.
Okay, knockdown, gets a charge. No. Oh, I'm
like
going right past it. Okay.
That was kind of sick. Okay, Nephew looking somewhat different.
Ooh,
what a whip punish.
Wow.
What kind of timing is that?
Okay, drive rush, trying to keep the pressure going. Spinning those powered up fans. He's attacking the drive bar. He knows dive kick, and that's one of the Nephew staples. Of course he knows about it. Oh, that stand fierce coming from Xiaohai. It's not only helped him in that game versus Pump, but it's helping him in this game right now.
First round pretty convincingly for the side of Xiaohai. Nephew had tried to get a couple of tricks. That's one of them. Crouching medium punch as the counter hit. Xiaohai tries to get a throw, whiffs into nothing. Nephew making it hurt.
Back to the wall. Xiaohai trying to fight out of here. Gets the perfect parry just to keep the momentum. Tries to rush behind it. Another confirm on this falling fan. Wake up, and you better be careful. Guard your toes, level 1. Back to the east side.
How do you keep the containment unit, right? How do you keep Xiaohai away from the mid-screen? He's creating a lot of space just based off of these fans. And Nephew, big chunk so far, gets the perfect parry, walks out of the way. That punish counter is not going to be scaled.
Ooh.
That is damage, and that is a perfect parry to rebuttal against Xiaohai. I'm loving that from Nephew.
That whiff punish made me straighten up, bro. I had to sit up straight after that. Okay, counter hit, big punish counter hit, excuse me. And I need the powered up fans. And I like how he's using it to attack the drive bar and Nephew. It's giving him so much screen control and a big life lead. Now, in this game, Xiaohai has an opportunity to close out. He's got one more throw. Back throw, Nephew, you gotta do something, bro.
He gets the low forward at the very tail end of it. Level 2, feng shui time. Rearrange the furniture. Nephew's coming through.
Oh, no, no, no. And a small gap in the pressure gives Xiaohai the hit.
He backed away in fear of any sort of invincible reversal. Totally understandable, but if he had taken the risk, perhaps maybe we could have seen a temporarily different outcome. Maybe a little bit more offense, maybe a little bit more life shave off the top of Xiaohai. But man, it's still tough to call with all those resources stacked against you.
My man Zen ain't even using the headset. He's like, I'm gonna walk up here and talk to you right now. Paper cup Nephew over here, bro. Man needs to lock in right now.
PCN?
The slow head turn actually killed me.
He's been having that paper cup all day.
He's been holding it the whole season, every time,
all
bro.
season. That's all PCN.
Oh my God.
I met him back in Long Beach.
Shut up. Zen up in his ear.
Damn, I didn't think about it. PCN on the side of PCH?
Hey.
That's crazy. He is in California, though, technically.
Yeah, I mean, he is.
He might be on the Pacific Coast Highway.
Nephew trying to loosen up, lock in on this next match.
Plenty of games to play. This is 3 out of 5 territory.
Yep.
So the adjustments can be made in his favor, but there's also a chance for Xiaohai to just drown him out, jump in. Big call out against the fireball. Nephew, drive rush on in, applying extra meaties on the standing medium punch on that drive rush.
And it's a slower paced game this time around. And you can see Xiaohai trying to pick and choose his spots. Picked a great spot right there. Fights back to the middle of the screen. Success rate on these throws from Nephew has been really good. Oh.
Look at that.
Okay, get the knockdown with the uppercut at the tail end. Fishing for something big. That fierce button from Mai, bro. That thing deserves to win an award.
I feel like the same for Jury, right? I feel like it has just enough range, if not more than mine's. Oof.
Falls on it, and there's the jungle pickup, and he got the level up power up. This is not good. Perfect parry, tries to hit a button in between. It's still active. That should be the round. Xiaohai. The awareness of what's going to happen when that fan is falling and where you're going to be to continue the combo, immaculate.
I was wondering if he could have gone into crouching medium punch into OD uppercut, by the way. But I don't know if there was enough time, perhaps.
Didn't even consider that.
Either way, that moment's passed. Nephew still trying to find a way open to open Xiaohai. Even after these drive rushes, Xiaohai has not budged.
Slower pace game for sure. Trying to swing out of this corner. Tried to find something big. The Nephew classic just to keep the corner. Forward throw.
Now he's introducing the throws because after all the meaties he's implemented thus far, It's a perfect time to start getting that so much damage out of the loops, and that's when you do it, ladies and gentlemen. That is textbook conditioning from Nephew.
I love that you called it out. You've been holding these buttons, now I'm gonna throw you. Street Fighter 101. The mental stack is real. What are you gonna do? Even the best players succumb to it, bro. The big jump in, you can't keep throwing those fans at me.
Starting to sniff out some of the weaknesses against Xiaohai.
Ooh.
You see it again. All of those mediums had a purpose for the long haul.
Oh, wow, wake up buttons. Take the power up. Look at the drive gauge on the side of Xiaohai. He needs to be careful. Nephew knows that he's trying to close the distance. Knows that wall can get him something big.
OD fireball to initiate. We're
Just
gonna take a little bit of
jabs.
damage on the way through. OD fans, I like that!
That's the tech. That's the tech. Nephew putting one on the board and one game away from knocking the KSG team out of here. Excuse me, 2 games away. I forgot where we had on the part.
3 out of 5 territory. Nephew, the longer he gets the condition, the more susceptible you are to the mix. And we've seen that. It was pretty evident going into game 2. All of those medium punches that have been blocked, you're thinking to yourself, he's hella plus. I'm going to sit here and block it. What did we see right after that? The throws. What did we see even after the throws have been implemented? The baits. It's all coming together now for Nephew. Keep in mind, the last time they made a full-on exchange during the CPT, Xiaohai actually fell to Nephew during Capcom Cup.
That's something big to note, bro. That's something big to note. And you, like I said before, you know he didn't forget about that.
But this is a different Xiaohai, though.
This is EWC
EWC champ Xiaohai.
Dash up. Oh my God, that was terrifying. Oh!
The punish!
Pay for a throw. Nephew, one more. The tech. Xiaohai, not done yet. Anti-air. Gets the whip punish. Xiaohai, he's got plenty of meter pending. No drop. That should be the end. And spends 2 to make it happen. That was expensive, though. That was expensive, though.
It was an investment. It was an investment for the future. It gives them another round to play with full life and full gauge ahead. Xiaohai, how do you operate? How do you open up?
The jabs. Stops the drive rush. Checking one of his own this time around.
Oh. What do you do about this, Nephew? You get locked down. The coverage, in the middle of the air. Xiaohai locking down now with the fans, trying to get a throw bait with a neutral jump. On the other side, temporarily, the back throw now. Xiaohai is still in control.
And he's playing it a lot slower than we saw in that last game, too. I want the fans. I want the power up. I want the pressure. It's gotten him so much range, but not enough to get away from that crouching medium punch. The big jump. Didn't commit to anything big. Setting the stage with that ground fireball. That way he can cover it, start up the engine, put the key in. What are you going to do with it?
You're getting a lot of drive gauge being chunked against Xiaohai, but once that space is created, he's able to control the pace yet again with the fireballs, right? Oh, what a check on the drive rush! Xiaohai with the sniper scope, aiming for the legs!
Man. And you can see him questioning it now. Riddle's giving him some word of advice here. It's always good to have a teammate, an extra set of eyes watching that match to tell you something you could work on, but man, first draw of blood, Xiaohai in this next game.
He was noticing Nephew wants to bring the fight to him. Oh, that's awkward. A little bit of an awkward exchange. Mine wasn't fully turned around for the punish on the way down.
Yo, he lucked out. Nephew lucked out, and that is bad luck for Xiaohai, but he finally finds an uppercut.
Ooh, counter hit, close enough for the crouch jab link. Oh, the uppercut, Nephew still trying to reset the pace. He has to find a way in.
I haven't seen many of those wake-up uppercuts from Nephew in this set. Using that walk speed, knows that he has a little bit of drive. You got to move forward to get more of that back. The bigger the steps, the more drive you get back. No, we've seen this exchange before. Xiaohai ready to follow up on those fans, and now it is set point.
He shook his hand again. He's like, I'm sorry, what was your name? We've met before. My name is My Fans.
My man looked at him. I don't care.
Oh. What do we talk about, Steve? The jumps within certain angles. Just complete space traps from Xiaohai. Mad consistent. And even if he wanted a dive kick, he would get punished. What a stop. And again, the coverage all over.
This is starting to look like it's going in favor of Xiaohai. He is on set point. Trying to get a reaction. Xiaohai not taking the bait. Trying to cover the approach with the fireball. Xiaohai starting to notice he's more parrying these fans, and as he's giving them more space to move out of this corner. He's taking the ground.
Oh, overhand comes out. We haven't seen that just yet. Spend the rest of the bar. Oh, man. No need to question the authority. Level 3 coming in. You already know. James, take a bow. It's going to kill.
And that is going to be 3-1 on the side of Kuaishao Gaming right here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What do we got, Steve? With the calculations, we have
We're 20
ourselves
points.
a tie ball game, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to the final match. Who do you send up to take the first round here in the playoffs? Technically, can you send up the captain again?
I don't think you can send